What's up? It's your girl Aysia Love, and I am live in the studio today with no other than Looze Cannon.
And them exponents, I gotta take them out the game. I do my thing, girls they love my sexy chain. They doing sexy things. Look at this life.
My first question is definitely going to be, who is Looze Cannon? How would you describe yourself?
Looze Cannon, off the back, is just a unique, how can I put this, unscared person. You know, I love being myself, and Looze Cannon is just overall a dare to be different artist. I'm the hood Justin Bieber of rap. You know, that's how I like to look at myself.
Okay. So how would you describe your music to the world? If no one's ever heard you, how would you describe your music?
Very universal. Being a DJ, that's kind of how I got an ear for the music that I always wanted to make, because a lot of times I play music that, you know, I really don't like, but the crowd likes it, you know. And I just feed off that energy from knowing what people like to listen to and just putting it into what I would like to listen to. So I would say universal. I do pop music, do street music, happy music, club music. You know, I touch on real topics. So just universal. I feel like I can take it anywhere.
So you started off as a DJ,
Mm-hmm.
and then now you're rapping. So
Well,
what made the transition from that to what you're doing now?
Well, at the time, I would say I was rapping first, but nobody really took it serious. You know, nobody really took me serious as
Pretty with all these houses
rapper.
burning down, my city's a cemetery. Get it, don't worry about it. My world is overly crowded. Saying the mayor can fix it at this point, I highly doubt it. This is reality. Understand it's a tragedy. Let me punch right there, cause I like how that sounds so far.
So I would say DJing made me more eager to get into rapping again, because I love money. You know, I've been working since I was a young kid. I started DJing at the age of 11 years old, and I was making great money with that, but I felt like the world just needed something else. You know, it just needs some new music and need a new style, and I felt like I can deliver. I know I can deliver what the music industry is missing. So I just got more serious and focusing onto my rapping. Dropped a few mixtapes. And, music's been just kept elevating in my family, you know, forever. Music still runs through my family. That's why I got into the music business. That's why I became a recording artist, a DJ, and producer. It just runs through my veins. My mother, she was signed to MCA Records back in the 80s, the Body Sisters. My father had his independent record label, Song King. My older sister, Portia, was in the group, The Honeys. Watching them and being on a set of their video shoot when I couldn't even remember it. My grandparents had records from the Beatles, B.B. King, all around the house. Music was everywhere, you know, on both sides of my family. So it's all I knew it was something I was going to do, and I knew it was something I was going to be very good at. Well, groups, you know, that has really inspired me are groups that I watch. Groups like Crisscross, Naughty by Nature, and a list of others. But I think Crisscross was the group that really did it for me, that made me say, you know, I want to do that. You know, that was the first time I got to see firsthand what we call trend setting, you know, from the clothes being worn backwards and, you know, the airbrush stuff. And I noticed my sister and the Honeys, they would, you know, have that same type of swagger. And I noticed that was a culture, and that was something I wanted to be a part of. And as I got older, very fortunate to bump into a guy by the name of Michael Bivens, founder of New Edition and BBD. And my mother has a great relationship with him. My mom's the VP at his label, Sporty Rich, right now. And I got around a lot of kids. We were called the Bill 10 Pee-wees. It was 9 of us. It's like the 10th member, and I was starting off just being a mascot, and we toured around, did a few shows. It was just a great experience, and I just knew that this was something I wanted to do, but I wanted to be on the front line this go around. And now we're here.
It's feel-good hip-hop and a true party joint. It's time to turn it up with the hot new single, New Jack Swing by Looze Cannon. Cop it on iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, MP3.com, and LoozeCannon.com. And you don't want to miss the highly anticipated video premiere November 1st on Vivo. So come connect with Looze Cannon on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.
Again, I want to thank my guest, Looze Cannon, again for being with me. Any last words you want to say to the world?
30 minutes later. All right. Ready?
For the world.
Yes, loosecannon.com. Log on. Check out the contest. Win yourself a Looze Cannon hoodie. Check out my tour dates that will be coming soon. My show dates. Keep up with me. Loosecannon.com. Loosecannon.com. That's what the movement is. Love all my fans. I'm out.
All right, that about wraps it up for this interview. Again, November 1st, cop that New Jack Swing. Google Play, iTunes, and loosecannon.com. I'm Aysia Love with ventradio.net.